Hey guys, so here's part 2 of the Chapter 7 extension notes. We are going to find the area of a triangle using trig, basically. Okay, so here, remember our formula is going to be A equals 1/2, and then our A times the B sine of theta, okay? So basically, remember, A is going to be the base, so kind of the bottom of our triangle, and then B is going to be the other side length. And then sine, and then we have our theta, that's going to be our angle. So I'm going to go ahead and write that down so you remember. So we got base, and then this will be the other side. Okay, so here, notice that 10 is going to be our base. And then 7 is going to be our other side. Okay, so let's plug these values into here. So we have A equals, we're going to have 1/2, then our parentheses 10, then B is going to be 7, then we're going to have sine. Now notice what our angle is. Our angle here is going to be 25. And we know that's our angle because, of course, it has that degree sign. So that's where we're going to put sine of 25. Okay, now we're just going to plug this whole thing into our calculator to get our final answer. Okay, so I'm going to put 1/2 once again into parentheses, so 1 divided by 2. Then I'm going to have 10. Make sure that's in its own parentheses. Then 7. And then I need to use sine. Remember, we always use sine when we're doing this area of the triangle. And then our angle, which is 25. And I press enter. So here I get about 14.79. Let's go ahead, we'll round to 1 decimal place. So because the 9 is after the 7, we'll round up to 8. So we'll have 14.8. Now here, notice that they don't really give us any measurements, so no centimeters, meters, inches. So because of that, we're going to use U. What U represents is units, okay? So basically, we're going to do U squared to represent units squared. And don't forget that squared to represent area. And that'll be your final answer. Okay, make sure you watch the last part of this video, or the part 3 video. It's going to go over our last example.